So my intention is for you to get a lot of clarity. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I have my earbuds in. I'm at the airport, and here is a doggy uh, billboard. Let's see what's on the other side. Here is the airport. This is the LA airport. You can see there's some planes out there. If you see some, hopefully you can see some wing. There you go. There's a Southwest wing. So I found this amazing place. It's like a superfoods juice. My hair is a mess. It's still braided from the skiing stuff. But today I want to talk to you about money, my favorite topic of all time. Tim, give me a thumbs up if you could hear me okay. So today I'm going to talk to you about money. And money is a huge topic for all of us, right? Like money is huge. And money's always been an issue. Yay, you can hear me. Thanks so much, Tim, for the thumbs up. So money is huge, right? Like money is an integral part of our life. And I feel like so many of us blame our parents on not raising us correctly on money. Like it's always like, oh, my parents always saved a ton, or my parents always came from a place of lack, or my parents just never spent any money, or we were always in debt, or we were saving, we never took any vacations, blah, 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 right? Like we come with all these excuses about why we don't have a healthy relationship with money. Well, I am recently listening to this book called Your Life or Your Money. I think it's something like that, by Vicki Robin. And she gives you 9 steps on how to live powerfully with money. And so one of the things that she said first was track your money. I've heard this a million different times, right? Kind of like if you want to lose weight, you want to be healthy, like track your food. Like what are you putting in your mouth? So money is the same thing, like track your money, right? But we're like, well, I mean, I just look at my credit card statement, or oh, I just look at my bank statement, oh, or you know, I just spend what I have in the bank, or I spend whatever I have in the paycheck, whatever. Oh my gosh, these cutest kids are walking across and they are crying and they're so adorable. See those 2 little kids? and so it dawned on me. Hey Lori, thanks for joining. It just dawned on me that it's as simple as me putting a piece of paper on the wall, writing out to Austin how much money he has and how much money he spent, and then right next to when he got money coming in, he can say Chinese New Year, birthday money, Christmas money, and the date, right? And then he has money coming out, like he can say $20 Ninja Turtle, $20 Lego, whatever he spends his money on. But it's such a simple concept, and it's just something we don't do, right? Like we live in this world of credit cards, and we just use our credit cards, we rack up this debt, we rack up this credit card bill, and then we just hope that we have enough money in our checking account to like pay for our expenses. If we went back to the time of cash, where we had like $100 or $200 in our pocket and we spent it, we would see the money dwindling down. Like we're not doing that. So what if you try it on for a month? Either you just put cash in your pocket and spent only cash, or 2, you wrote down and write down like everything that you spent on, like every item, every single thing, every single penny that you spent, you would know. And then you would have a very clear understanding of where your money goes. She's like, the author, Vicki Robin, who wrote Your Life or Your Money, she goes, think back of like in the very beginning when you first had money, and track how much money you've made and spent since from the very beginning to now. I was thinking, oh my gosh, this could be hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've touched and spent from the day I worked, right out of high school, or as a high school student working at the bridal shop, to like the summers I worked in high school at the insurance company, to my first job out of college, to all the money I received during Christmas and Chinese New Year and my birthdays and stuff. Like we don't track it like at all. So imagine if we taught our kids with a single sheet of paper on the wall with lines on it, like a piece of single 3-holed lined wide rolled paper, and they wrote the date, how much money they have, the date, how much money they spent, and on what, and they just did that. Like that is such a healthy habit for them to start as soon as they understand the concept of money. Like my son is 6, and I think around 5 is when he started understanding the concept of money, or even 4, even when he goes to Target, he goes, Mom, I want to buy this Ninja Turtle. And then Everett and I were like, well, how much money do you have? How much did the Tooth Fairy give you? How much did you earn from throwing the trash away and stuff like that? So It's such a simple concept, but it's life-changing. Imagine from day one, when you're a 5 or 6 year old, when you start getting the concept of money and you start tracking it, every single penny you spent, like earth-shattering, right? Like I had a moment of pure genius when I was listening to this chapter, like step 2 or something like that out of 9. So if you haven't already, check out the book, Your Life or Your Money by Vicki, Vicki Robin, and check out her book. She talks about these 9 steps. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I am going to start a course on money because I'm reading and doing another book called Overcoming Under-Earning. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to start a course. Like, this is what we need. We need just deep enlightenment on money. So try it out. Do the magic trick. Show your kids how to track their money, and you will be amazed at how aware they are about money and what a healthy relationship you will foster with them with money, right? That's so important. And if you didn't already know, I'm a life coach, and I love giving value to people at whatever cost, even when my hair is crazy and stuff. And I'm at the airport. I fly in pretty late tonight, so I figured I'd go live right now and share myself with you so that I don't have an excuse later to say, oh, I didn't share anything of value today because I was so tired from flying in late into Dallas. And you see I got some windburn from the skiing, and my lips are super chapped. But if you didn't already know, I'm a life coach, and I have powerful conversations with my clients, and I help them shift into living very deeply fulfilling lives, and I help them have powerful relationships with their loved ones, themselves, money, their kids, you name it, I'm there. I help point out blind spots. We guide them to like living powerful lives. I mean, if happiness is a choice, they get to totally choose to be happy or not. And that's the power of having a life coach. You never know the kind of life you could live, a deeply fulfilling life, if you choose to, without having a life coach in your life. You just never know. I think if I do this, then my bangs will be hidden a little bit. So if you don't already have a life coach, come talk to me, reach out to me. You can check out some of my other videos. You can check out my YouTube channel or my Instagram platform or my website. Everything is called Soul, S-O-U-L, Elevated Life, Soul Elevated Life. And what else? Yes, send me any referrals that are looking for a life coach. Or if you're looking for a life coach, reach out to me and we can meet virtually if you're not in the local Dallas area. Or if you are in the local Dallas area, we can have lunch, we can have coffee, we can have dinner, we can chat, see if we're a good fit for one another. And if you love this video and you had saw any value in it, please share it with the people you care about or anyone you think that could benefit from this video. And I send you love, light, profound clarity, an infinite possibility in living an infinitely powerful life that you create and choose for yourself. Here's to you living a soul elevated life, and I will see you tomorrow.